threw down we each threw down $100 on Texas and Arch Manning, and we're like, well,
we
that
thought the
was
rushing
stupid.
yards came through. That's how I feel this morning. Like my ass got thrown in the pond. We had a wild time at the game yesterday. We had pulled pork nachos at the game.
Very disappointed yesterday in Arch's performance. I think he had maybe about 3 or 4 decent plays throughout the entire game. Wide receiver fucking one hand catch and then gets flipped on his back and maintains possession right towards our end zone where we were sitting. But other than that, Arch was fighting for his life back there with the poor offensive line play. He was all over the place, underthrowing his receivers, overthrowing his receivers. He's got to have better pocket awareness as well when he does need to take off, because it seems like when he does take off, it's about too little too late.
When first of all, I don't know how you rips a quarterback's helmet off, and that's not some sort of face mask or penalty. But Arch had to come out of the game because technically his helmet came off. That guy comes in and zings one perfectly to a wide receiver. Hot take: they should have left that backup quarterback in for that final drive. Instead, they put Arch backs in. He rolls out to his left and throws an interception to end the game. So we had a parlay that obviously did not hit because we had Texas in it. But then I also separately bet Arch 45 or more rushing yards at like plus 180. So at least we were going to make money off of that one, or kind of like break even on both bets. And Arch at one point, I even showed Beardo on my phone. I go, look, he's at 60. We're good. And then he ends the game with 37. And as long as running the game was 36, I thought we had that in the bag. I was pissed.
And I got cussed out by a 4-year-old on the way into the game. All the way across the street, there's this mom and her kid. It's like a 4-year-old girl. Yells across the street at me, steps, and she goes, "Go the fuck back to Texas, you bum!" Yeah. So I pop in a Zin. I'm just sitting there. And then the guy looks at me and he goes, "Hey, what is that?" I'm like, "It's a Zin." He's like, "Oh, I've heard of Zins before. I used to dip Copenhagen, but I quit like 5 years ago." And I'm like, "Okay." He's like, "Can I have one?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then it was the Zin, dude.
Don't talk about Arch anymore. Bum ass Arch. Never again.
Gross.
I'm so glad I didn't buy that jersey.
Now I own an Arch Manning jersey that I'm just never going to wear again.